Obviously, I don't know how things play out, how they start, or I don't know a lot. I just know in vivid detail the dreams that I've had, and I know like sort of the symbols and like what certain things in my dreams and what they mean and what God's telling me, and what I'm feeling, and I'm really good at that. Sometimes you're just not meant to know until you know, but I'm really good at understanding other people's dreams, maybe too, also. But anyways, the biggest thing that I was doing was giving letters to older people that were like almost German or something. Their names were not in English, and it was almost like a futuristic type of Holocaust. And I was giving like these letters to the people, and it was like they're young boys and family members. They were waiting to hear from them to see if they were still alive because they were fighting the war, and the older people were waiting to see if they had heard from them. And I was on special mission. I was completely safe and guarded in army tanks, which I believe that's God's kingdom. And like warriors were protecting me in order to deliver messages. I wasn't worried or scared or anything in the dream, but I just remember it was like that, and I couldn't explain that. But the building that we walked into and looking up and the way it looked and how green the grass was, and the skeletal museum. It was like the near distant future, but it was like that. I don't know. It's crazy times though. I mean, there's actual people in my family that think that Charlie Kirk was like a terrible human being, and that like blows my mind. It's been a long time that I stood at the TV and actually wept, and I didn't even really follow him and didn't know him, and I'm pretty hip to this stuff, but I kind of been off the path for a while. But I wept because I literally live in a world where it's like people publicly were okay with this young man being murdered. Like, I saw it hit his neck and blood just gush out of his neck, and he has a young family and kids, and he was murdered. And what was he doing but speaking the truth and just igniting some positive change and